It's time for Chapter 4. Hello! So, the Golden Pyramid, Chapter 4 has just begun in DML. So, of course, as usual, we will go through everything, but the main prize for this chapter is, of course, the OSIRIS Dragon out of the Divine Chest. So, this will work basically exactly the same as Chapter 2 did, where we have to open Divine Chests and hope to goodness gracious me that we get lucky and manage to get the Divine. So obviously we don't have any chests at the moment, but there are many different ways that you can get more tickets throughout the week to actually open some of these chests up. But along with the OSIRIS Dragon being in these Divine chests, you can also get the Priestess Dragon, which is one of the epics. Again, she looks a lot like Cleopatra, so I imagine quite a lot of people probably like this dragon. And then another one that we have is the Envoy Dragon, which is the rare, aka the Surfboard Dragon as a lot of people have called it. I really like the Envoy, so I can't wait for him. And the third dragon that is going to be as, I guess, a consolation prize for these Divine chests is the Hippo Dragon. And oh my god, I've been waiting so long for him to come out. His egg has gigantic hippo ears on it. I love it. Actually, so good. I know a lot of people hate this dragon, but I agree with you. I'm offended now. I'm offended that you said you don't like the hippo dragon. So, those are all the dragons that you can get out of the Divine Chest this time. There is also a boss challenge event just like last time, and the reward for completing Round 4 of the boss challenge will be the Ceramic Dragon. So I already have the Ceramic Dragon myself, but he's a cool little epic dragon. I guess he wouldn't be so bad as a mid-game dragon either. You know, light, fire, wind, they all have their own uses. So he is also another dragon that you can earn from this chapter. And of course, if you've managed to get every single Divine, then you can unlock the Hathor Dragon himself. Obviously, we can't do that, but you might be able to, so power to you. So, the question is, how do you get more tickets during this chapter of the event? Well, there are events that we will go through. There are also multiple different bundles that you can buy, and plus, if you go to Otto's Lotto here, you can, every so often, if you get lucky, get free Divine tickets that way. So I'm going to go and spin that in a little bit. So, at the moment, in the promotions, you can buy the Pyramid of the Moon. And I'm actually going to buy this ticket generator on my Android account because we got donations through to purchase this. And it's not all that bad, all things considered. But there is currently a bundle out for the Envy Dragon, 12 Dragon Fury Essence, and 20 Divine tickets for £8. A lot cheaper than it would be buying the tickets separately, I guess. But depends on whether you want the Envy Dragon, as to whether this bundle is actually useful to you, but you can get some tickets through doing that. So, the main hash of this section are the events. So, let's go into the boss challenge. Well, we've had quite an adventure. I suppose we should get home before poor Ned sends a search party. And it looks like some of our Divine friends want to come with us. Say, Eliza, do you want to come too? No way. Next time we meet, it'll be as rivals, just like normal. Although, maybe we could get lunch next week? Sure, let's make history. What, they're like best buds now? That's actually super cool. I like that. I like that they're best buddies now. So, with boss challenges, we have to take on a bunch of fights. You're limited in the elements that you're allowed to use during this event as well. So, really similar to how the castle events work. You see, our dragons just one-shot everything anyway, so it's not much of an issue, but you have to wait 2 hours between every single fight in the boss challenge, so it can get really boring. But when you finish one round, you get 15 tickets, I think it was, as a reward for completing that round. And again, if you do all 4, then you get the Ceramic Dragon as a reward. So there's a lot of incentive to log in every 2 hours, although logging in every 2 hours is a massive pain in the butt cheeks. But the second event that we have here is the Egyptian Mission, which is the worst event that has ever been released in DML's history, but we will take a look at it regardless. So we have 10 levels, I guess, and every level that you finish, you get divine tickets as a reward. So, for this first tier, we have to collect gold, collect food, and breed elemental hybrids, which is kind of an annoying one, but, you know, collecting gold, nice and easy. Collecting food, again, nice and easy. You know, it takes like 2 seconds to do that. And then with breeding elemental hybrids, I already had stuff in the breeding den, so that's already done. But the best thing to do is go ahead and, you know, find your fire dragon, wherever it may be. Maybe it's easier to just search for it manually. Hello? I actually do not have a fire dragon. Well, either way, the best thing to do is just find a fire dragon and a wind dragon, not enchanted, breed them together, and then that will finish the breeding quest off for you. So, that's an easy way to get that one done. We really don't have to worry about it because I'm not going to be here to do it on this account anyway. So, I really don't care. It will matter on Android though. But, just like in Chapter 2, this Egyptian mission, it shows you when you can collect more items here. So, an hour and 28 minutes, an hour and 38 minutes. So, every hour and a half to an hour and 40 minutes roughly. So, ideally, the best thing that you can do is come back every 2 hours when the boss challenge timer is done. And that's the best way to sort of keep in sync during the event. But logging in every 2 hours, not really doable on PC. And it's still very, very tedious and annoying on mobile as well. So, I don't know. Either way, I'm not going to be here, so I'm going to pop in day-long food. Don't do it yourself if you're trying to do the event on your account. I'm only doing that because I will not be here. Like, literally, I will put together this video and then spaz about a bit very quickly and then head out, essentially. So, like I said, I'm not going to buy the ticket generator on this account. I will buy it on the Android account. So we can have the red pyramid on PC and we can have the blue pyramid on Android. Ain't that cute? Oh, and don't forget that we do also have beautiful decorations to get out of these divine chests as well. So just like last time, we can get tiles as a reward. You can get Ra statues, boats, glowing Ra eye, and then there's VIP, Dragon Fury Essence, food, and gold. So, nothing else too impressive. I do like the boat statue though, to be completely honest. But I got 5 tickets out of Otto's Lotto. That's the max that I can do for today. So let's go ahead and open some chests. So, obviously the main thing that we'd be looking for would be divine pieces or hippo pieces. But whatever you're gonna give me, just give me multi-pieces. That's a good one. 10 pieces. I'm not gonna complain. Whenever you get multi-pieces, that's a good thing. Whenever you get multi-pieces for dragons, it does feel like a good day. So, give me more of those. Give me more multis. You know you want to. The chances of us actually getting more is like 0. Come on. Alright, well, we got a ton more pieces for Osiris than we did in our first chest from Chapter 2. So that's certainly impressive. But, you know, I've already had multiple people, like, message me and stuff telling me that they've already got the Osiris Dragon. So, you know, any of those chests, that could have been an Osiris Dragon game. You could just be kind and go, hey, I know that you missed out on Seth, which is the main one you would have wanted to get, but hey, have a free Osiris Dragon. Nah, it's not gonna happen, is it? It's just not going to happen. So, of course, you've got to remember with these divine chests, they are completely randomized. There's no end to them. Even if you put on £500,000, there's still the chance that you may never get the Osiris Dragon. So, if you are considering putting money on for these chests, you have to be aware of that. They are bottomless boxes. There's a reason that these sorts of loot boxes are banned in multiple countries, and the chances for actually getting the Osiris Dragon in 120 pieces, it does go through it on the in-game I guess, chances there, but it's 0.01%. 0.01% of a chance to get 120 pieces for Osiris, so to be realistic with you, it's probably not going to happen to you. But for the very few of you that it does, you know, kudos to you, go buy a lottery ticket is what we always say here. But, you know, it is what it is. I really don't care that much. We're not going to get Hathor anyway. I ain't too bothered at the end of the day. But that is the gist with the new event overall. So, I guess, try your luck, do whatever you can, and just see where it takes you. Even if you think there's no chance I'm getting this dragon, at least, you know, get a few tickets, pop them in, see what you get out of it. If you don't get Osiris, you might still get the other 3 dragons anyway, so no reason to really, you know, just give up before you even start. At least give it a little bit of a go. If you get bored of doing so, then, you know, you can give up later on, but every chest could be the chest that you want. So never give up, keep going, and just be cautious with your gem usage, is all that I'm going to say. So, for now, I need to skedaddle and do a lot of things. So like I said, I will not be home really. I'll be returning home every couple of days to sort out the bird and whatnot. So videos are going to be very sporadic this week. But, you know, bear with me. I'm trying my best with what I have the time and the stuff to do it with. So, I love you. Very, very best of luck to you. And until next time, I'll see you then.